Porsche now delivers the Panamera as a fuel saver. As the first manufacturer, the company from Stuttgart gambled with a top-class production model in the plug-in hybrid market.
The hybrid is certainly a very special sign that we are setting now. We have definitely set new standards, especially with the plug-in hybrid, with its electric range and with its electric performance.
Advantage of the electric motor, engine torque is available from the beginning. The 36-kilometer range incidentally only apply if air conditioning and heating are switched off. From the outside, the hybrid is not much different from the normal Panamera. Only the yellow shaded lettering and yellow brake calipers and the E-hybrid inscription betray that under its hood, not only an internal combustion engine is at work. In the interior, high-end equipment, customary Porsche standard.
I am of the opinion that the plug-in hybrid again brings a new challenge with it for the customer. We have now found out that customers come to us and say, "That's really great. The consumption of which I can drive the vehicle." So that's a kind of consumption challenge is in the vehicle, and for me this is such a new way, a new dimension to move this vehicle.
Displays in the cockpit illustrate how long only the electric motor runs and how great the residual electric range is. Should in cities in future only emission-free cars be permitted, hybrids may be the solution. Accelerate outside the city, thereby charging the electric motor, to in turn only drive with electricity in the inner city or in a residential area, and that means drive quietly and without exhaust gases. When charging the socket, an app can display the current battery status. Driving in electric mode is straightforward.
The vehicle starts in the base position when you start the engine, or don't start the engine, but signal being drive ready, which is indicated by the word ready. There the combustion engine doesn't start. This means you can start driving electric power alone with a corresponding pre-charged battery and use the battery drive then on the journey.
The 333 horsepower combustion brings the famous Porsche driving experience. It kicks in, for example, when the battery is low or if the driver makes a kick down. When the total power is available, 416 horsepower move the hybrid Porsche. To scare the 3-liter V6 engine to 270 kilometers an hour is likely to be according to the taste of the Porsche clientele. And that should not agree more with the taste of the typical Porsche customer than the electric maximum speed of 135 kilometers an hour. The hybrid has its own charm.
You can drive at 270 on the freeway, if the road allows that. But you can move the vehicle in an active sense and can drive consumption, as we have now experienced in the range of between 2 and 4 liters.
Porsche has consequently thought through the idea of Lexus and is banking on plug-in technology. 15% of Panameras currently sold are hybrid. This can be increased, but is at least a start.
The Porsche convinces and is the only one in our test trio that is a plug-in hybrid. Other large hybrids and electric sedans that are otherwise offered on the market are shown here in an overview.
Mercedes also believes in the hybrid. With the S500 PIH in the long version, the people from Stuttgart have a plug-in hybrid in the program, with a large battery in the rear and turbo V6 under the hood. The S500 battery is charged in 2 hours, and then, depending on the operation of the accelerator, it can reach a maximum of 140 kilometers an hour on electric power, with a range of up to 33 kilometers. The S500 offers 442 horsepower performance at an average fuel consumption of 2.8 liters. What it really has to offer follows in a detailed review. And with the S300 Blue Tech, Mercedes has the S400 and 2 other hybrid models in the program. Audi, the self-proclaimed pioneer in technology, offers the luxury class only as a 4-cylinder hybrid with 245 horsepower. Infiniti Q70 provides its new luxury sedan too, as a hybrid version. It banks on dynamics with its design and accelerates with 6 cylinders and a system output of 364 horsepower in 5.5 seconds to 100, of targeted consumption 6.9 liters. So that's it then in the upper class of hybrid vehicles. The motion of energy should be used much more. Certainly, it is still expensive at the moment. Mercedes shows an example with the 500S. V8 and hybrid models are the same price.